Hello guys, this is the comparison of all the 5000k halogens I've tested so far. The ones that promise to offer light as closest as possible to the one of a xenon HID. The Osram Cool Blue Boost, Osram Cool Blue Hyper Plus, and Philips DiamondVision bulbs. You can find the separate reviews of them on my channel or by clicking the cards in the upper right corner of the screen. Also, if you want to buy them, please use the Amazon links in the description below. I will not show you only the comparison videos as usual during the daytime, nighttime and the road test, but I would like to tell you what was my experience with them. Ever since I've started this channel and purchased my first pair of maximum performance bulbs, the Philips Extreme Vision Plus 100% back then, I wanted to find and I was searching for a xenon HID look in a halogen. So that was my main goal after purchasing each pair of halogens. Unfortunately, all the road legal halogens I tested and are available on the market cannot offer this. They all have a warmer light comparing to a xenon, but they can look more stylish than a standard halogen for sure, at least at the nighttime. I was very pleased after purchasing the Extreme Vision line with the Blue Vision Ultra and finally with the White Vision halogens, which are my personal favorite, because they clearly had a colder light. But compared to a xenon, for sure, there was no contest there. They were still looking yellowish. This changed when I first tested the Philips DiamondVision bulbs. So these were my first halogens, which really looked exactly like the light of a xenon HID. But as I found out, their 915 lumens approximately were insufficient even to drive on good weather, on a dry road at night. So out of all of these three, the Philips DiamondVision look really, really cool if you look at them from the front, sitting in front of the headlight, but during the nighttime, man, they are really weak. On a rain with them, you will have to think twice if you turned on the headlamps. My next pair was the Osram Cool Blue Hyper Plus. As the DiamondVision bulbs, they have been available on the market for years, and they were the answer of Osram to the Philips DiamondVision bulbs. They promised to offer brightness and the light up to 50% more powerful, brighter, and 50% better visibility on the road compared to another blue-coated halogen. Indeed, when I tested them, I could notice right away a difference, an improvement in visibility, but still they were not bright enough. I've driven with them during rain, and I can tell you that I had to drive with 30 kilometers an hour. As you can see in my review done specifically for them, they were very unsafe to drive with. Again, by looking at them, they look really nice. They have a very stylish look. And during the night time on a dry road, let's say that you could get away with them, but still, for me personally, I could not drive with them on a long road at night. It would be really fatiguing. Again, on a rain, they are really dangerous to drive with. But at least all their specifications, as you can see here, are the usual one. H7 12 volts, 55 watts. My last xenon-like halogens tested were also the newest release of Osram, the Cool Blue Boost, which compared to all of the halogens tested before, brought this new thing that they consume 80 watts. At first, when I saw that, I simply thought that it would be no problem in using them, even if they have a higher power consumption. And I really thought that they will be what I was looking for, and mainly what everyone is looking for if they want a halogen, halogen to look like a xenon. So I've purchased them, and after installing them and driving at night, I was a bit disappointed because I couldn't tell that there would be such a major difference between them, the Cool Blue Boost and the Cool Blue Hyper Plus, for instance. Maybe there was a very little difference on the light projected right in front of the car on a vertical surface. So, for instance, if I would be in the rear end of a car, so if a car would be in front of me, maybe I would see a very little improvement between them and the Cool Blue Hyper Plus. But other than that, on driving conditions on the road, you would really could not tell if I would use Cool Blue Boost or Cool Blue Hyper Plus. And this was the list of my problems. As Norbert Kirilenko pointed out, he's one of my subscribers, which has great knowledge in everything that is automotive, and especially in the car lighting. If you want to check out his channel, you can click right about here and ask him any questions. He's a really highly educated individual and will surely answer to all of your questions. This is what he told me. He said that one person who used 80-watt halogens had his headlamps literally melted because of the heat generated by those bulbs. So if you have a car that you know operates with 55 watts halogens, I really do not recommend you to install the Cool Blue Boost on them, especially if your headlamp does not have such a high volume inside a big surface. If it's a smaller headlamp, you could really have encounter great issues. Not to mention that you would put a lot of stress on your electric car system. You could maybe even consume your battery faster, and I don't think you would want that, especially at night. If your car supports such a high wattage consumption and you drive with it off-road, let's say during a winter, then you will be pleased with them. But otherwise, on a public road, personally, I do not recommend using any of these bulbs. And this is the truth, guys. As much as I would want any of these halogens to be the one to use and keep, it is really not so. Also, keep in mind that in the EU, these bulbs are illegal. So if you will be stopped by the police on a regular check or control, you can give them a motive to write you a fine, and it's not worth it. If you drive only on off-road with a snowmobile, and you know that you cannot have any problems by using, say, 80 watts halogens, then out of all of these, the best one to get would be the Cool Blue Boost for sure. If the mobile you uses only 55 watts halogens, then the best would be the Cool Blue Hyper Plus. And if you want to go, I don't know, to a tuning auto show or to an expo, only on the daytime and don't have to drive at night, then you could buy, say, the Philips DiamondVision only for their build quality. That's pretty much the only pro I would see in them. Other than wise, the Philips DiamondVision are the weakest. Okay, so this was my experience with them. I hope I didn't bore you so much. Sorry for keeping you almost 15 minutes, but I really wanted you to know what was my experience with them. I will let you now see the footages taken during the daytime, the nighttime, and the road test, and let you decide which one is brighter and if they worth buying. The Osram Cool Blue Boost will be on top left, the Osram Cool Blue Hyper Plus on top right, and the Philips DiamondVision Halogens on the bottom of the screen. Thank you for watching. Take care. Thank you for watching. Take care.